Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Vikings franchise as we are gonna go into our Week 14 matchup against the Las Vegas Raiders. Uh, Continue this winning streak we got going after losing to the Saints. Heartbreaking loss there, but we're back on schedule, doing our thing, winning, beating opponents to pretty much death. But no, nonetheless, ready to get this week underway. We have a breakout receiver last week, or I guess 2 weeks ago, not including the bye week, I should say. Uh, what's his name? Good. KJ Osborne had a big game, and so that's who I am believing uh, is going to have his breakout. So we have to get him 3 touchdowns or 150 yards. 150 yards is more likely. I don't even know if he really has. No, he has more than 3 touchdowns on the year. I think he has like 5 or 6. So looking to get him 150 yards receiving today. So that'll be definitely in the game plan. Probably force feed him the ball quite a bit. Look his way. Hopefully he has a good matchup. Not really sure, but we have some upgrade players, and it's just one. It's Ivan Pace, and we're gonna go ahead and do field general on him. I mean that's our scheme fit, I think, and he gets 3-man, 2 zone, 1 play rec, 1 agility. We'll take that. Starting to look like a decent little player. I'd like to get that block shading up, so maybe I'll next time go more into his run stopper chemistry there and get that block shading up, be able to shed those blocks a lot better. That'd be much appreciated in the run game. But now we're going to hop into the weekly strategy here. And we're going to have to look to stop Josh Jacobs today. And that's not going to be any easy feat. Our rushing defense has been playing pretty well past couple weeks, holding running backs to under 100 yards in each of the games. So it's Josh Jacobs, though. He's the best Madden running back. I mean, at least sim-wise, he always sims very well, but this isn't a sim. We're actually able to stop him user-controlled wise, so we'll see how it goes. We'll do inside run. Seems like they're kind of better at that. He has more yards there, so we'll look to stop him on the inside there. And then defensively, we're going to look to throw it. I mean, we got to get KJ his breakout. We'll go throw medium. I mean, they defend the pass a lot better than the run, but they have an aging corner in Marcus Peters, so like to think we could get some good passing yards on him, as we have a very good passing attack. Good rushing attack too. Honestly, great rushing attack, as Cam Akers almost had 200 yards last week, or last game, I should say. So we'll look to pass the ball though today. And sorry about that. Didn't mean for that to go off, but we'll look to get 2+ passing touchdowns. I think that's doable. Allow 30 or less points, because who knows how this one's gonna go. Could be a shootout. Not gonna lie. We'll get 350+ passing yards, and I like 5 passing or offensive touchdowns. I think that's definitely doable. We'll go ahead, do the mini games, and I'll update you with the results. All right, last rep. This one was pretty easy with Greedy here. Looks like we're gonna go ahead, get gold. Played some pretty lockdown coverage, and yeah, goal with Greedy Williams. All right, last rep. Looks like we're gonna get gold with Mekhi Blackman. And yeah, we secure the gold with Mekhi Blackman. Oh, sorry. Forgot we got gold with Andrew Booth. Took a couple tries, but we got it nonetheless. All right, last rep with Lucine. Looks like he's going to get gold. Played that one terribly, but got gold nonetheless, and we'll take it. All right, last rep with Ivan Pace. We already got gold, so should be able to get gold no matter what. And yep, that is the case. We got gold with Ivan Pace. All right, last rep with Jordan Addison, and we're looking to get gold here. Hopefully we can get it. And ooh, that's on the money. Can we get it? And we get it. Yes, thank God. Get gold with Jordan Addison. Now we are gonna go into the start training thing and see what our health's looking like. We should be healthy, I want to say. Cross our fingers. Hope to God that that is the case. We are dealing with some fatigue. Everyone got a little too lazy on the bye week. But offense, no injuries. And defense should be the same. Yep, no injuries for anyone. And we are ready to hop into our Week 14 matchup after we upgrade probably one player, and that is Jalen Naylor. We'll do deep threat. He's a kind of a slot deep threat kind of guy, so we'll do that for him. Just a depth guy, nothing too crazy on that on Jalen Naylor there. But we are ready to hop into the game, and we'll see you at kickoff. All right, our Week 14 matchup against the Las Vegas Raiders. They are hosting us here, and we're looking to defeat them today. We got to stop Josh Jacobs. It's going to be tough. Jimmy G shouldn't be as tough as that man right there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We should be able to pass all over their defense, I want to say. I would like to hope so, even given their rank of what they are. But we're obviously going to kick the ball off first to our opponent, and we'll get this thing underway. See what happens here. Probably just a touchback, I would assume. And yeah, it looks like it's just going to be touchback. The Raiders will start the ball off on the 25-yard line. Jimmy G and company coming out on offense here. See what they can do, start their drive off. And Jimmy G, 2,200 yards, only 9 touchdowns to 4 picks. So not a ton of success through the air with this team. Kind of expected, but looks like they're going to start off by running the ball. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, it's going to be a tough one to stop Josh Jacobs. Start off great. Harrison Phillips getting in the backfield, making a nice play on the running back there, and it gets a tackle for loss at 3 yards. All right, after that nice tackle of loss, they're going to run the ball once again on 2nd and 13, and we get another tackle for loss on Josh Jacobs there. That's now going to bring up 3rd and 17, as they have a lot of ground to make up here. So we're going to play man. It's just can't get beat over top. Don't want to give up too many yards. And I feel like we should be all right, as we're probably going to help out there. And they're just running verts, and they got nothing. Jimmy G is forced to throw it away, and that's going to force a punt. What a great first drive for our defense. All right, Kirk Cousins and company coming out on their drive. We're going to start off on the 44-yard line, pretty close to midfield. And like I said, we're looking to get KJ Osborne as many targets as possible. Probably not this play, though. Actually, that's a lie, as Cousins get hit, delivers a freaking duck to KJ Osborne, and that's completion. Good start to his possible breakout day. And yeah, he already has 24 yards. That's a great start here. And obviously, we're not going to force feed it too much. We'll take what's open, but if I like the route that he can get open on, I'm going to pass it to him. There, we'll take our yards and keep the chains moving. And here on our 1st and 10 now, we're going to look to run the ball, see what we can do. And Max Crosby just sheds the block of Brian O'Neill and tackles Cam Akers for a loss. But now we are going to set up some play action. We have KJ Osborne on a crosser here, looking to get the ball to him, obviously. And that's going to be the case, as KJ Osborne makes a nice catch, and looks like he will have, like 50 yards now on the game? That's a great start. All right, KJ Osborne, 2 receptions, 44 yards so far. We're now in the red zone, so let's look to get the ball to someone. And was going to try to run with Cousins there, but to no avail. Defensive pass rush got to us, and just no one was open on that play. Couldn't find anyone I liked. Not a single matchup, so we're looking at 2nd and goal here from the 12 now, and we're still going to pass. We're going to see what we can do, and we'll get it to Hawk, as he makes a nice catch over the middle. Makes it a little more 3rd and manageable, a 3rd and goal, so we'll see what we can do here. We just got to get it in the end zone. We got to start this game off with a bang, and I believe we can do just that. We'll have KJ coming over on a crosser, and I'm not liking that. And we'll get it to Hawk, and oh, Cousins makes a beautiful rolling out run pass to TJ Hawkinson, not KJ Osborne, as he comes across formation, makes a great catch, and that's a touchdown. I'm surprised Cousins was able to make that throw, not going to lie, especially with pressure in his face. And I'm just glad TJ Hawkinson found an open alley for Cousins to fit that ball in there. And we'll be up 7-zip, start the ball up. I mean, look at it, Cousins. He's all hyped. Let's go, baby. All right, Jimmy G and his boys are coming out on the field, starting their drive off on the 30. They had a nice little kick return. Nothing too crazy, obviously. I mean, they're only at 30. Good field position for them, but they're looking like they're going to come out, try to run the ball, and we're going to try to stop them. And we pursue very well, get over there, and don't let Josh Jacobs get many yards on that play. And they're probably going to look to pass here now. I mean, we've just been able to stop the running game very well this far, and they're going right back to the run. And once again, we're right there to eat that run up and don't allow many yards whatsoever. Dean Lowry makes a nice tackle, and not looking good for Josh Jacobs on the day. I mean, it's still early, so we have a lot of game left, but it's looking good. And now we just got to get off of the field on third down, and that's exactly the case. So we have lockdown coverage, and Raiders once again forced to punt. Cousins coming back out on the field, looking to score. There's the playoff picture. We have the second seed as the Falcons lost. That is very nice to see. They lost in the bye week, and now Dallas has the advantage, the number 1 seed. Definitely don't want that. Don't want to go through Dallas. I know in real world they usually choke, but in game they play a lot better than what they do in real life. Probably going to trigger some Dallas fans with that one, but it's the honest truth. So don't hate me. It's what happens. But now we're gonna get it out to KJ there. He gets a nice another catch, and Kirk Cousins perfect on the day thus far, and KJ with a nice gain once again. And we're gonna continue to look to pass here, as should have some guys open, and oh yeah, we got Justin Jefferson wide open right away as he's streaking down the field, making defenders miss, and gets down to the 27-yard line. Nice little pickup there. Good pass from Cousins. Good rack after catch for J.J. Jefferson. And we're going to go back to play action. This play works, and we're trying to get KJ Osborne as many yards as possible, but to no avail. Couldn't get the pass completed there. Cousins just kind of airmails that pass, and not able to complete it. Is what it is. We'll continue to look to go to the run game here and see if we could pick some yards up that way. And oh yeah, most definitely pick some good yards up, and can't outrun the last defender, but Cam Akers gets a nice gain, gets down to the 13-yard line. All right, 1st and 10 at the 13, looking to punch this in. We'll see what kind of coverage we'll get. And KJ Osborne's wide open in the back of the end zone on that corner route. And KJ Osborne already setting up to have a huge day. Love to see it. We're trying to get that breakout, get him up to superstar. All right, Raiders are finally driving. They had converted a couple first downs. There was an injury on the last play, but we are still keeping Josh Jacobs in check. He has gained some positive yards finally, but he has 7 rushes for 9 yards. So nothing too crazy, but Raiders are driving a little bit, and we're just looking to slow them down here on this drive at least, and see what they can do. But yeah, we're just filling gaps, just holding Josh Jacobs to very minimal gains. So we'll take that all day. That's going to send us to the second quarter, though. All right, we got 3rd and 8, start the second quarter, and they're definitely going to pass here, so that's all that I would assume, and try to get back there with Asamoah, but just cannot quite get there in time. And Jacoby Myers makes a nice catch over the middle. Garoppolo, nice ball, and they got a first down. All right, we have first down for the Raiders now as they're continuing to drive, and they're going to keep looking to run the ball, or at least I thought they were, and they do play action, and Jimmy G just throws it away. I don't know why he had a wide open dude, unless that was just one of those kind of like on the run inaccurate throws, and it was just super inaccurate. Hey, we'll take it nonetheless, though. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to go back to the run. They don't. But, oh, we were right there with Ivan Pace. Thought we were going to get a pick there with him, but pass intended to what the blah? Why am I blanking on his name? Devontae Adams. I don't know how I blank on that name, but pass intended to him. He can't hold on, so that'll bring up 3rd and 10. And this is a big 3rd down. And oh, they find the soft spot, but frickin' Harrison Smith comes in, lays the boom, breaks up that pass to the new Michael Mayer, newly acquired tight end out of the draft last year, and force him to 3. That was a big play by Harrison Smith. Comes in and knocks it out last second. Thank God, because that would have been a big gain, if not maybe a touchdown. And the kick's up and good for Daniel Carson, and that puts the margin 14-3 now. So margin 11. We'll get the ball. Let's go score. All right, let's continue to pass. We got the ball back. Looking for Osborne. Try to get him those 150 yards. And we'll get it out to him on that zig route. I mean, it's not much, but we'll take what we can get. And he's having a pretty decent half. We'll go to the running game on this one. See if we could get some good yards. I'm going to flip it to the left side here. And should be able to get some better blocks, better run. And definitely not the case. Cam Akers does fight forward for another yard or two, so we'll take it. But nonetheless, that brings up 3rd and 3. Looking to convert. We'll see what we can do. We're going to drag Addison. I think that's our best effort there. And oh yeah, he'll be wide open right away. Gets a nice little gain, but 1st down. We'll take it. Let's keep driving. All right, we stick into the pass. Like I said, trying to get Osborne as many yards as possible. That is the main focus, and we'll get it out to him once again right away. And we have an injured Viking on the play, and Jordan Addison, our rookie receiver. Definitely sucks to see. That's rough, man, because our depth at receiver isn't the greatest whatsoever, but we'll make do. We still have our top playmakers, so it ain't the end of the world. And honestly, better that pass was knocked down or incomplete or whatever it was. And Jordan Addison bruised sternum, so pretty much a concussion. He's going to be out for the game, which definitely sucks. I don't like to see that. It's rough, but got to keep on going. So still trying to get Addison involved, or not Addison, but KJ Osborne involved and get him those yards. But we'll pick up that 1st down there. It's a good gain from TJ Hawkinson. After a gain of 1 on 1st down there, we're going to look to pass here, a little play action, see if we could get Osborne open. And he's open right away. And he's streaking downfield. He's getting those yards. And he's running, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, getting closer to that 100-yard mark, if not already there. Should update us and let us know. Yep, 7 for 101 already. Having a really big first half. Has that touchdown as well earlier. So it's looking good for KJ Osborne and getting his breakout, which I love to see. And can't fake out Divine Diablo there. And Cam Akers loses a gain of 2. I keep saying gain of 2, like loses a gain of 2. That doesn't make any sense. He loses 2 yards on that play. And it's now 2nd and 12, and we're looking to do what we can. We'll get it out to Osborne once again. He hangs on and gets down to the 5-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4 from the 5. It's we got to convert. Pretty much got to score. That's what it is. We're gonna roll out. We got JJ wide open in the end zone. That's a touchdown, Vikings, and we go up 21-3 already in the first half. All right, Raiders are driving. They have got it past midfield now. They're looking better than what they've shown so far, and they just keep hitting those corner routes. But luckily, Garoppolo throws it way out of bounds. His receiver cannot get his feet in, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Josh Jacobs, he's gained some more yards. I think he's at 19 yards rushing now. He had a decent little rush earlier on in the drive, and yeah, that's about it. Still keeping him in check for the most part. And but anyways, that we're 3rd and 7 now. Things are looking good, and we're gonna look to get him off the field here. We'll just see how that goes. And yeah, we have to choose one or the other. And oh, Harrison Smith lays the boom and forces the fumble from Hunter Renfrow as Scene recovers, and ball's going our way. We'll take that all day. What a freaking hit by Harry the Hitman, and yeah, just lays that boom, and all kinds of Vikings there to pick that ball up, and it's going the other way. Let's go score once again, make this lead 28-3 by halftime. Oh, go Akers. Go Akers. Yes, sir. Oh, go, buddy. Damn. All right, Cam Akers fighting like a mofo there. Get a really nice gain on that run and play. Looked like it was going to be a lot less, but he kept fighting and made the most of it, and now we're on the 40-yard line with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. All right, let's go back to the pass. And like I said, we're still trying to find Osborne as much as possible. I'd like to get his breakout yards done as fast as I can. So far, it's working out pretty good, as the majority of our yards have gone to him. And yeah, let's just keep going, as we are now dealt with 2nd and 7, 43-yard line. And we'll look to get to KJ right away. And he gets a nice gain, gets the first down. Way to fight, KJ. Way to hold on. And yeah, you're getting force-fed today, buddy. I hope you are happy. I'm tired of hearing those little, breakout bull crap. Like, why not me? You're getting it today. You're going to get your superstar. And would love to have that on the field. As yeah, you get another reception. I think that's damn near 10 receptions on the day already. And yeah, you're killing it, my boy. And just keep it going. Yeah, 10 receptions, 127 yards. He's almost there. Once we get it, though, we're not going to really look his way. Not going to lie. And he's open once again. And that's another basically 10-yard game. We'll use our first timeout. And we'll go to 2nd and inches here. And we'll look to pass. If Osborne could get open on this play, that'd put him over his mark of what he needs, but not going to be the case. We'll get it out to TJ Hawkinson, who makes a nice game. We'll call another timeout, conserve that time as much as we can. And yeah, we're marching. We're knocking on the door, ready to score. And we'll see how this one goes, as we got Justin Jefferson wide open over the middle, and he just cannot hold on. Takes a big hit from the safety there, and comes up incomplete. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 19. Let's try to get this thing in the end zone. We'll get it out to KJ, and KJ goes up, gets the touchdown. No shit. That should be his yard mark, and now he has 2 touchdowns on the day. Having a freaking monster half. Looking like Jefferson out there, making huge plays. Cousins put it up there for him to go get it away from that D-back, and KJ Osborne does the job and goes up, gets it, comes down with it, and that's a touchdown. And Kirk Cousins pimp walking off the field there. He's feeling himself right now. I love it. Playing some championship football, championship offensive football and defensive football. We've allowed only 3 points, forced I think turnover and 2 or 3 3-and-outs, and held Josh Jacobs to no yards. And if we could hold Josh Jacobs to no yards, they don't have much of a passing game to kind of rebuttal them not getting yards on the ground. That's the majority of their offense, as they don't have the greatest quarterback ever to push it downfield like that. So this will probably end up going to the second half. If they end up driving down the field getting 3, I'll let you know. But more than likely, we'll see in the second half. All right, we're set to receive the ball here in the second half. Let's get this thing underway. Let's close this game out, get a dub. And Keenawagwu with a nice return up to the 27. All right, will the continued success of KJ Osborne and Kirk Cousins and company keep going? And I think it will. And Cam Akers having a big run off to the races, and he gets it down to the 37-yard line, and now he's got 8 rushes for 80 yards on the day, as he himself having a good day. Everyone's just balling right now. Love to see it. Like I said, we're playing championship football. Our offense looks unbeatable, just very good, and KJ Osborne's going to get another big chunk of yards, as he is now for sure over that 150 mark. And Kirk Cousins, 4 passing touchdowns on the day. I love to see it. We'll look to get it to Hawkinson here right away, as that's exactly what's going to happen. He catches it, and he fights to get in the end zone. That's a quick, easy touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings, and we are now going to be up 35-3 to start the second half. And yeah, this one's a blowout. This one's pretty much over. I don't see the Raiders coming back from this. If they do, that is a miracle. But rest of the time, we're probably going to look to clock it out and just get out of here with the nice win that we have created for ourselves. Woo! Pick six, or not pick six, but pick Harrison Smith. Maybe a pick six. Can he outrun the offense? And no, he can't. Jimmy G ends up bringing him down at the 35-yard line, and was not expecting that. We'll take it, though. Big play by Harry the Hitman, and yeah, he has a forced fumble on the day and a pick. What a huge day by him, and just the defense in general. We're absolutely killing it. Yeah, we'll look to honestly go get another score, make this game even more out of reach. And yeah, nothing else I got to say about that. I mean, we're just absolutely dominating right now. And yeah, we'll look to pass here, get the first down, and see what we could do. And oh, that sucks. I tried using the what's the new passing thing, whatever. You hold the left trigger and pass, and I held it, let it way too outside, and end up throwing a fucking pick with Cousins. That sucks. Sorry, Cousins, you were having such a great day, and I just ruined it for you. Raiders back out on defense. I guess defense, let's look to get another turnover. Why not? And they're going to throw it up to Devontae. And Devontae Adams, absolutely Moss is greedy. And that sucks. Not what we wanted. Thought we'd be able to make a play on that, but I guess not. Garoppolo just throws a damn good ball, and that's a quick score for the Raiders. Oh, man. Akers, brother. Good stuff. Injured Raider on the play. Chandler Jones, their big pass rusher. We'll take it. Hurts them, so it is what it is. Not like we really need it at this point, as we're up, what is that, 25 points? Yeah, absolutely destroying it out here. We'll get it to KJ right away. He's wide open, and his monster day keeps on coming. As I don't even know how many yards he's up already at this point. But still killing it. 2 touchdowns, 14 receptions, 195 yards, and 2 tutties. That is ridiculous. And Akers having a good day. 10 rushes, 99 yards. So he's almost at the 100-yard mark. Just a yard short. We'll look to get it on this play. Should be able to. We'll see. We'll go the blunt drive. Or blunt dive, as fucking Garrett Bradbury's looking to block someone in the backfield. I mean, pretty much my guy. I mean, we could have had a good game there, buddy. But no, you decided to go and want to block me. That sucks, but now that brings up a 3rd and 8. Got to look to convert somehow. And we got KJ Osborne, or we had KJ Osborne as number 33, Teamer Jr., whoever that is. Makes a great freaking play. Somehow has eyes in the back of his head, turns around and just swats it. And yeah, we're forced to field goal. Feels like the first field goal in quite some time, to be honest. And it's up and good, especially without a lot of practice from Greg Joseph. But that'll extend the lead just a little bit more. All right, we got a 3rd and 12 for the Las Vegas Raiders. They're looking to do something. They ain't got much open, as Garoppolo's forced to throw it away, and that's going to force them to punt. All right, after a series of terrible plays, we are now faced with a 3rd and 34. Just couldn't get anything going, which is fine. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but oh my God. Cousins, stop airmailing it. You're hurting your stat line, brother. And we get a big hit on Marcus Peters there, but damn, we threw a fucking pick. Cousins, you gotta throw better balls, man. You're just hurting yourself. I'm trying to help you out here, bro. and you're not helping yourself. As Raiders have good field position, they're going to look to run, and they don't get anything. Davenport gets off his block and tackles Josh Jacobs for a very minimal gain, and they're going to go to goal line. But we're going to continue in this 3-4 as we have most our O linemen, our D linemen on the field, and they're going to try to run stretch. And Brian Asamoah comes out of nowhere and comes and tackles Josh Jacobs for only a gain of 2, and now they are faced with a 3rd and goal. We're going to see if we could just stop them on a little goal line stand here. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And actually, that's going to lead to the 4th quarter. And, yeah, ready for it. All right, 4th quarter time. Put your 4s up. 3rd and goal. Can we get the goal line stand? I believe we can. And we get that was a good ball. Just Davante Adams couldn't get his feet in bounds. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. And we're looking to stop him. See what we can do. And, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Let's do this thing. Let's get off the field here. Come on, defense. And now Garoppolo's going to find Michael Mayer in the end zone there, and they'll get their first touchdown on the day. Or second touchdown. They had the long bomb to Davante Adams. That's right. But, yeah, it'll be 38-16, 9 minutes, pretty much 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. All right. It's 3rd and 16 now. We marched the ball down the field pretty well. Took up quite a bit of time on the clock. And now we're looking to just convert here, get the first down. And KJ Osborne, holy shit, buddy. He's cracked today. He really wanted that superstar, as he's 15 for 222 yards and 2 touchdowns. Holy shit, I'm pretty sure that's a bigger day than anything that Justin Jefferson's had this year. I mean, besides, what was it, the Saints game when he had close to 300 yards, I think, and 3 touchdowns. So almost had his 3rd there. So huge day from KJ. And, yeah, we're just looking to milk the clock, but probably just end up throwing a touchdown here or running a touchdown. We'll get it out to KJ as tries to fight for it, only gets down to the 1-yard line, and we'll just keep taking more time off the clock. And, yeah, see how this one goes here. Don't know who will be open on this one, as doesn't look like we have anyone. But Kirk Cousins rolls out and gets his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year, as he's showing off the wheels that he has, outrunning a couple D linemen. And, yeah, running up the score. Can't do much about that. I mean, they just keep giving up yards. So brings the lead now to soon to be here 45-17. All right, 4th and 10 for the Raiders. They drove a little bit on this drive, nothing too crazy, but this is the game for them here if it hasn't been game already, as they haven't really done much today. But we just got to continue to stop them, and that's a pick for Lewis Seen. And, yeah, we got a chance to return this. Don't get too much. Josh Jacobs takes us down, but, yeah, that ought to do it. We'll get one more first down and get out of here with a big old dub against the Las Vegas Raiders. All right, that's going to do it here in Las Vegas. We finally officially defeat the Raiders here and absolutely put a whooping on them. I mean, both sides of the ball looked absolutely incredible. Offense, lights out. KJ Osborne had a career day today. Defense just stopped Josh Jacobs, didn't allow him to get very many yards at all. Even in the passing game, they didn't allow anything really too crazy besides the one pass to Davante Adams over the top. But stats today, we got Kirk Cousins going 28 of 34, 357 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. More my fault of picks besides the last one. The last one, not my fault. Kind of. I did the pass lead thing, and it was way out, but it is what it is. Cam Akers, a big day on the ground, 2 for 162. No touchdowns, though. Kirk Cousins did have the 1-yard rushing touchdown for himself, so that's 6 touchdowns on the day. It's a pretty good day for him. KJ Osborne, 16 receptions, 224 yards and 2 touchdowns. Told you we were going to force feed him, and damn, did we make sure we force fed him. He's going to be a superstar. That's going to be nice to have, especially next to Jefferson. TJ Hawkinson, 7 for 70, 2 touchdowns as well. Justin Jefferson, pretty quiet day. I mean, we were mainly focusing on KJ Osborne, so Justin Jefferson's stats took a little hit today. He only went for 2 for 32. Still got a touchdown though, so he, like I said, he's looking to destroy that receiving touchdown record. And then Asamoah led the team in tackles today. Not a big surprise there. Harrison Smith, 7 tackles, 5 for Greedy, 3 for Hunter. Madison had 3 tackles on kickoffs. Interesting. Troy Dye and Dean Lowry, 2 for Davenport, Jowan, and Josh Metellus. Tackles for loss, we had 1 for Daniil, 1 for Harrison Phillips, 1 for Davenport and Dean Lowry. And then the single sack we had today was by Daniil Hunter. And then we had 2 picks, 1 from Scene at the end of the game that y'all should see. I mean, it like secured the game. So, and then 1 for Harrison Smith. So, great game by the boys. Absolutely crushed it. Made that shit look easy. They're playing championship football, like I said, time and time again in that video. Yeah, they're doing their thing, man. They're firing on all cylinders, hitting their rhythm at the best time at the end of the year, right before playoffs. And we're coming close to playoff time. We're only, about 3-4 weeks away. And here we go. We get KJ Osborne up to superstar dev. Love to see it. We'll go in and see if there's any like decent abilities we can put on him. Not really sure if there will be since he's only an 81 overall. He does have an upgrade, so I want to do playmaker because you get route technician. It might take him a while to get there, but he will get an upgrade. He has his superstar. Doesn't really get much, but we'll keep Energizer on him so he doesn't lose any stamina if we try to juke out or nothing. So that'll work for that. But we'll go ahead, advance week, and honestly, we're probably going to go look to sign him. And we have a breakout for Cam Akers now. That's 3 weeks back-to-back that we have breakouts. And Cam Akers, I think for sure, could get his breakout. Having a superstar running back would be huge, especially come playoff time. That would be nuts. But, yeah, well, let's look at the playoff picture before we sign out here. And we're still in the 2nd seed, right behind the Dallas Cowboys. So it looks like they did go on to win their game this past week. And there's something else I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. I wanted to, honestly, I'm going to sign KJ Osborne now. He's definitely someone we're going to want to keep. I'll give him a 4-year contract. Wants a warm weather state, but too bad, buddy. You're staying here in Minnesota. We'll give him $5 million salary and $3.5 million bonus, and he's tempted to sign. Maybe a little bit more money next episode will get him to sign. We'll just have to wait and see. And honestly, we'll probably end up signing Greedy. Get a couple guys back for sure. Greedy's been playing decent ball, so better than what Booth has offered. So I'll take it. It's a good episode. I mean, we got the winning streak going. We're keeping it alive. Now we have a big matchup against the Bengals next week. Not going to be an easy game, especially going into their house. But hope you all enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe for more franchise, man. I'm here. I'm ready to bang it out, get this season done. So hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Peace.